What's up, Charla? My Charla's here. Oh my goodness, why are my socks so low? They're supposed to be like ankle socks, but they're like falling off. I'm good, thank you. I just finished doing most of my running around, and it's 3 p.m. here, so I've been out since like 6 in the morning. I just finished all my work now. What's up, Jill? My Jill. Yeah, just literally running around all day, all morning, and we are done. Well, I'm done doing my running around. My other stuff, I'm not done. What's up, Hope? Hope is here. Good. Aaron, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Bridget, how are you? Esther's here. Always good. Always a good sight to see my little Nahida. Brina, how are you? But yeah, no, we are done doing our running around for the day. Everyone is happy. Took some people shopping, did a little bit of shopping myself. Kyla, what's going on? And yeah, so pretty productive morning, actually. I've been out like for 8 hours pretty much. Oh my God. Going all around the city, patrolling it, you know, same old. I gotta make sure everyone's in check. You finished the Mawika story quest? Awesome. Sounds good, Jill. You do that, my love. You do that. You're doing all... Oh, okay. I thought I read you pulled an all-nighter or something like that. I'm like, what? Sabrina, you need to get some sleep. Anyways, like I say, we are back. Yeah, let's just get the cardio over and done with, because I think tonight I'm going to go and pick up all the kids. I'm going to bring them over, and we're going to have a movie night tonight. So, yeah. I have been super busy for like the past like 3 days, and I don't want to be busy tonight unless it's spending time with the kiddos. So that's where we're at now, spending time with the kiddos. Cass, what's going on, my love? How are you? Okay, now let's see if I could hop over this big snow pile. And I don't know if I want to go down that path, because it looks to be like all pretty much an ice rink. I know, Cass. You're a very busy young lady. You're always out taking your beautiful daughter all around the country for cheerleading, or doing all sorts of other things. Yes, Cass indeed is a very busy lady. But it's good to be busy, Cass, you know? It keeps your mind from going all over the place. At least that's how it is with me. That's why I love to keep busy. Yes, please and thank you. You're absolutely right, Brina. Thumbs up the stream. Thumbs it up. Yeah, look at this. This is like one big ice rink. All right. And then here it's not too bad. Yeah, I suppose. It's like anything, Cass, right? But it's quality time spent with your daughter, and you get to go traveling all around. It's fun. It's fun, but yeah, I can only imagine like preparing for everything, like where you guys are gonna stay and all that stuff. It can definitely get a bit stressful at times. I can only imagine. Of course, Hope. Thank you for asking. I am having a wonderful day. My work is done for the day, aside from obviously doing my cardio. This is also a bit of work. And after this, I just have a few more things. I have one meeting to get to. And then after that, then I'm pretty much free for the rest of the night. Like after, I want to say, in the next after 3 hours from now, then I'll be absolutely free to go spend some time with nieces and nephews. The meetings, they went alright, but I decided not to work with the other two videographers also. Yeah, finding someone who shares your vision is very, very difficult. And on top of that, I'll be the first to admit it, I'm very difficult to work with, especially when it comes to the merch store and anything regarding what I do. Very, very difficult guy to work with. Oh my god, there's like something in my eye. What's up, Saba? Good to see you. How's things? Yeah, it needs to be perfect. Like, it can't be anything short of perfection for me. Call it what you want, but when it comes to my work, I'm very much obsessive. It needs to be exactly how I have it envisioned in my mind. And the people I'm going to be working with, they have to share that same vision. It can't be, literally, it can't be any other way. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Cass. I need to set a standard, and whoever I'm working with needs to meet those standards. If they don't, then no cigar. Wow, look at you go, Charla. Awesome. You're grinding. Exactly, Hope. It'll be a nice night. It'll be a really, really nice night. Yeah. Good to see you, Bridget. Good to see you. Hey.
I'm sorry it's bad.
Oh, it's no problem. Have a nice day. Yeah, exactly. It needs to be exactly how I have it in my head. And like, I'll compromise where I can, but for the most part, there is going to be no compromises when it comes to the merch store trailer, the launch, and all that stuff. Yeah, there's a standard and there's a vision I have in my head, and it needs to be exactly that. Even with the current merch store, the trailer, I wanted to have that early 2000s vibes and like the Y2K vibes, and I'm pretty sure I captured that spot on. So obviously with this trailer, it's going to be completely different, right? But it's called being a Canadian, Cass. Absolutely, Aaron. Thank you. And I've missed you, and all of our friends have missed you too. We always miss everyone when they're away for a day or so. But that's okay. You know, it's life. Things happen. You need to get things done. Yeah, the meetings are going good. Yeah, I just need to find someone who's you know, pretty much perfect for me. No, I'm not from Ottawa, but I've been to Ottawa. Beautiful, beautiful. No, I'm in Alberta. Yeah, like we are experiencing a very, very warm February. Like I keep saying, like for a Canadian standard, the past like 5 or 6 winters have been literally so easy for us. It hasn't been really that cold, and it hasn't there hasn't been much snow. So yeah. I said my February to you, Jill. I'm sorry, my baby girl. We're getting sick and tired of all the cold and the snow. Like I think we had maybe a couple days that dropped down to like minus like 35, but that's about it. Like maybe like a couple days or a handful of days we had at minus 35 with like the wind chill. But that's about it. A couple days, that's fine. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is definitely a warm February. I mean, I'm literally in sweats, like just running shoes, no gloves, and obviously a hoodie. So it's definitely safe to say it's a pretty chill February. Like I'm sure if a lot of you gals came here and we're here right now, you guys would be like, no, I need a winter jacket, I need a scarf, I need gloves. But like I said, I guess maybe not even to a Canadian standard, maybe just my standards, because I'm a little crazy, it's not that cold. Yeah, exactly, Aaron. I need to have full creative control, right? Because I'm going to be pretty much directing it, producing it, editing the trailer. All I need the videographer to do is essentially just follow exactly what I say, right? When we're shooting these merch store trailers, we're on comms, right? So like I'm on the phone with the videographer who's in the car, right? And I pretty much like tell them, you know, come pull up a little close to me, or like kind of slow down or kind of speed up, and that's how I do it. -20, oh my goodness, it's like +5 right now, like +5 or +6 here. So it's like super cool. You know, last year's February, there was actually people riding their motorcycles. Can you believe that? It was like, when I tell you there was no snow on the ground, like I literally mean it. There was no snow on the ground. It was just wet. But people were riding, like some of my friends were riding their motorcycles. Obviously, I wasn't riding because I'm not trying to like ride in February. It was still a little chilly, but yeah, there was some people who were riding. What's up, Laura? Good to see you, my girl. Yeah, you definitely need maybe not like running shoes like me. You need maybe like shoes with like just a little bit more grip. Well, at least my running shoes don't have no grip. Hi, Ansari. I don't know what that truck was doing. He was trying to do a burnout or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's like when I tell them exactly what I want, Aaron, and then they try to input their own like things in there. Like I know already that it's me and the videographer are not gonna see eye to eye. Like it has to be my way essentially, and it's the only way, right? Like you guys gotta understand, videographers, they're very much opinionated when it comes to their work and their shots and stuff. And when it comes to me, it needs to be my way, and that's the only way it's ever going to be. Especially, you know, with something like this, something that I've been planning for like 4 or 5 months now, it can't be any other way. What's going on with Hope's chat settings? I can see her chats just fine. Oh, okay. She can't see Aaron's. I see. She can't see Aaron's chats. I see. Yeah, it's still super, super weird that YouTube is still doing that. Well, I mean, I'm the one paying them, right? So it has to be my way. It's like I'm their employer, right? I'm literally their employer for 2 days. So for 2 days they have to listen, and it has to be my way. It can't be any other way, right? It's like any other place of professionalism, right? If you have a place where, I don't know, you're like in an office setting or whatever, right? Whether you're in an office setting, whether you're like literally whatever, right? You have a person who's your boss and you have to listen. So as their employer, they have to listen. And if they don't listen, then I'm not working with them. Exactly, Charlotte. I'm not too worried about it. I will find someone. There are many talented videographers out there. Many talented ones. And it just comes down to me finding the right person for the job, literally. Yeah, it's not always like that, Cass. It's so certain videographers are gonna specialize in certain shots, right? Like obviously you have videographers who do like wedding style like videos, right? And you have videographers who do more landscape shots, and you have videographers that do vehicles, right? Like cars and motorcycles, right? So there's many types of videographers out there. Obviously the ones I'm looking for are the ones who specialize in vehicles, right? Like cars, motorcycles, those kind of videographers are the ones I look for, because I need someone to have a full mount system on their car, right? It needs to be done a specific kind of way. So when I'm working with someone, I need to find a driver, and I need someone who has a some sort of detachable mount that can mount on the hitch of their car or the hood of their car or whatever, right? Yeah, exactly. Like I say, I'm going to be their employer. The shoot would take 2 days. It'd be a solid close to about 40 hours of work, right? Because you go through hours and hours and hours worth of footage, and then at the end you compile about like a minute and a half of like the best shots, right? And that's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna have probably like 10 plus hours of footage easily of decent shots, and then after that I have to pile it down to like maybe 3 hours of good shots, And then after that, after the 3 hours of good shots, then I need to even go down smaller than that and get like 2 minutes of the best shots, like the most perfect shots. See ya, Saba. Thank you for joining. Love you, Laura. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi to us at least. I have to take pictures. Kyla, are you taking progress pics at the gym? Oh my goodness, I like stepped on a little bit of a puddle and now my shoe's a little wet. Good Lord. Yeah, it's so I don't so some videographers and stuff want to like say for instance they're like, yeah, you know, I want to sign a contract, blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, get out of here with that stuff. I'm like, it's not that deep. Like, I just need you for this many hours. I'll give you a deposit obviously to like lock in the verbal agreement, but you don't need to go in that deep and sign a contract and stuff. Like, this is like literally like 2 days of work, like 2 days of solid work. You know, this little walkway seems decent. What's up, Husker? Welcome, welcome. How are you? You just got back from a walk? Yeah, that's good. Going for walks are nice. Especially when, like, on days like this where we're experiencing like half decent weather where it's like +5. Probably. I'm not sure if I'll take them to McDonald's or I'll just get like Uber Eats or something. I don't know. We will see. Because when I pick them up, it's going to be later because obviously it's a Saturday. They can stay up a little later. So I'll probably pick them up around maybe 7 or 8 p.m. I'm not sure. It just depends what time I'm done my meeting, and then I'm going to do a little bit of work on the side too. It just depends when I finish. But I'm kind of guessing I'll be done around 7 or 8 p.m. my time. If anyone needs some McDonald's, it's me. My goodness. Oh yeah, there's like paths like this, Brina, that go on for like literally like 10 kilometers. So like going down this way and then that way. Oh, that's so cute, Kyla. Valentine's Day dance. Oh, I miss those. Where has the time gone to? Am I right? Oh, absolutely. It's always a good time. Always a good time. Minus them, like, literally all trying to wrestle me and, like, torture me. Other than that, it's a good time. Literally, Brina. Ariella, Look who it is. How are you, my girl? Good to see you. How you been? Yeah, it's either they want to show their love or they want to show me that I'm old and I'm not strong enough to overpower them. Exactly, Aaron. Well said. Kathy, what's going on? I don't think I said hi to you. Or did you just pop in right now? Regardless, how are you, Chaska? Always good to see you. Driving to Tulsa. Oh, is that just like a place where you live? Oh no, they have not, Brina. None of them are stronger than me. Even the one older one that's like 17 now. He's a young man coursing with testosterone. And not even the young man is as strong as his uncle. I keep teasing him and telling him when I was 17, 18, I was literally a force to be reckoned with. I could like literally like wrestle a bull. I'm like, come on, man, why are you so weak? You gotta get stronger. Indeed, yes, Ariella. Be safe, my girl. Focus on the road. Hi, Lulu. How did you know it's Edmonton? Is it that noticeable? Or are you just stalking me or spying on me? I gotta check. But yes, it is Edmonton. Yes, the kiddos always love to test the adults. So like, I love to come on these pathways at nighttime. And one night, many years ago, I actually rode my motorcycle down these paths. It was so much fun. It was really fun though, not even gonna lie. Your kids test you every single day. Oh my god. Well, once I come to see you, Kyla, I will test you. I'll be like one of the kids. I know, Aaron, but when you run these streets, come on. You gotta, sometimes break the law to capture all the bad guys. It was actually when my R1 had a stock exhaust, so I didn't actually wake up anyone. The R1 was not loud whatsoever. It was like probably like the first week when I got the R1, and I was just like really bored one night. And I was just riding, and I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna go on one of these pathways. And then that's what happened. But yeah, the bike wasn't loud, and it didn't wake anyone up. Bad. There's a number of ways you can prepare quinoa. Hope. It just comes down to which way you would probably prepare it, right? Like which way you would like it, right? You could prepare it in water. Quinoa is one of those things where it's like quite versatile. Yeah, you can season it with all sorts of different things, and most seasonings are all like 0 calories, right? Sauces are a little different. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they even have like cooked quinoa you can buy too, like just plain cooked quinoa you can buy. But when it comes to putting sauces on it, only put 0 calorie sauces on your quinoa. So like mayo is like crazy high in calories. Obviously, like no mayo, which I don't know who puts mayo on quinoa, but like let's say you just want to put some sauce on it, 0 calorie. Quinoa is good, bro. Quinoa is like a bean pretty much. Like that's how I see it. So if you like kidney beans, chickpeas, or anything like that, quinoa is like literally like any one of those. What's up, Danny? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Taco seasoning. I love taco seasoning. Bone broth, yeah. Bone broth is life. I was gonna take out some cod. I have frozen cod in my fridge, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna cook some ground beef. Most simplest way, just a little bit of seasoning, put it in a skillet or frying pan, crack 5 eggs in there, and then that's my pretty much only meal for the day. Oh, there you go, Cass. Cass is a great cook, by the way. So if my recipes are a little boring, Cass will know how to spice things up a bit. Yeah, one of these days I have to come over and try some of your delicious cooking. Or Cass, like we've spoken about, we need to go bar hopping. You can take me to all the wonderful bars and cocktail bars, and then we can go try all sorts of fruity drinks. I'm doing good, Husker. Thank you for asking. It's been a busy week, but other than that, very, very good. How are you? How's things with you, Husker? I hope all is well. And then you'll get me drunk, and then we'll have a real wild time, and then I'm gonna have to go run your streets, Cass. I'm like, you know what? These streets in San Francisco have been way too dirty for too long. Someone's got to clean up these streets. Of course, Cass. You and I have been very, very good friends for quite some time now, and I cherish you as a friend. And yeah, we definitely need to get together one day here very soon, and just have a good time. Oh my goodness, what a little hop that was. You were sick most of the week? Oh my girl, Husker, no. Well, are you feeling even a tad bit better now? Angie, what is going on? It's been a minute, Angie. How's things? Yeah, it'd be a good time. And the good thing about San Francisco is I have a couple other good friends who live in San Francisco. Yeah, come see you, go see them. That'd be a good time, that's for sure. This is like one of the big fields that I sometimes come and I play some soccer with the kids. And then there's a school right there, which some of the kids go to that school. A toothache and a headache and a backache? Good Lord, Angie. You're going through it, my girl. Do you have a tooth that needs to be pulled?
Is my nose like all red from the cold? It's like starting to go a little numb now. Like I know it's like 5 degrees, but there's like a little bit of a wind chill still. Oh, it's your wisdom tooth? 4 or 5 days? Well, you're still fairly young, Husker, so your immune system is like really good. Whenever I get sick, depending what it's with, I'm sick for like a solid, like close to 2 weeks. Am I showing my age? But yeah, when you're a young lady such as yourself, you can heal through anything. Okay. So let's head home. Actually, I can't head home just yet. I need to go back in the car because I forgot something in there, and I'm not even close to my house. Well, I am close. I'm like a 5-minute walk away from my house. Like 10-minute walk. Oh, I can only imagine, Ariella. Yeah. I would not imagine or dare ride in these streets. All it takes is like, obviously the middle is fine, but all it takes is for you to hit a patch of ice and you're, yeah, one-way ticket to Snap City. Really, bikes have been out in full force. Yeah. Some winters back in the day when I would really get the itch to ride, I would go to Texas, or I would go to like other places that were warmer, right? Even here in Canada, sometimes Vancouver is a lot warmer than where I live. And I would just go there and I would ride for like a solid like week. I would stay there like 5 days, and then I'd come back home, and then the itch to ride a motorcycle would be like satiated for like, I don't know, for like 3-4 months until our summer started. So whenever people ask me, they're like, do you like ever miss riding in the wintertime here? I'm like, well, it's not really that big of a deal, because if I really want to ride, I'll just get up and go somewhere warm and ride. So I'm like, no, I don't really have an itch to ride. I've been riding for so long, so. Hold on, are you guys talking about the Cheesecake Factory? I love that place. I know it's like such a, like, you know, when people talk about going to the Cheesecake Factory, like, oh, you like the Cheesecake Factory? How unoriginal. I love it. They have so many food items there. It's like you could go there for like a solid month straight and probably you still wouldn't try everything on their menu. Not to mention all the cheesecake flavors. It's like every single time I go there, they have like a new flavor that I've never tried. It's a family favorite. I personally love it. We don't have a Cheesecake Factory here in Canada, but whenever I go to the United States, you know, I try to get a nice little Cheesecake Factory session in there. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't think I've tried that one. Yeah, you guys are so lucky. We do not have a Cheesecake Factory. We have something that's like The knockoff version of it is called the Old Spaghetti Factory, but it's not the same. Not even close. Telling you guys, America, not all cities in America, not all states, but just about all of them, they have pretty much everything you could ever want. That's why I love Edmonton. So like Edmonton is a lot like that, right? Where this city is the capital of our province. So we have everything you could want, right? When it comes to food, any nationality food, anything you could want, we have it here pretty much. Aside from like the certain chains that exist in America, aside from the handful of those chains we don't have, but other than that, we have everything here. Your cat got 7 teeth removed? Oh no. Is she an older cat or did she have gum infection or something? It's not good. Oh, it's 2 hours away though? Sheesh. Although a quick 2-hour drive I think is worth it for the Cheesecake Factory. I'm just saying, it really is that good. It's like one slice has like literally like some of the slices have over 1,000 calories. I'm like, oh my god, but it's so good. Truffle based chicken, I don't think I've ever even heard of such a dish. Sounds good though. Oh, you're not a fan? No, I personally love it. It's like I go there and it's like every single time I try something new, and thus far everything that I've gotten I have never been disappointed. It's been always pretty good food. Except this one time I had the chicken parm and it came with spaghetti. And the spaghetti, when I tell you it had no sauce on it, like I literally mean it had no sauce. It was just boiled spaghetti. It didn't have no marinara or spaghetti sauce or Alfredo or literally no sauce whatsoever. It was like literally just boiled spaghetti and that's it. And then the chicken parm on top. I'm like, bro, what the heck is this? But no, honestly, it was still delicious. He's 9 years old. That's actually funny because my cat Zeus is also 9 years old. Navia's gonna kidnap Candace. Oh, your spaghetti factory just isn't good? No. Like some cities have like 10 spaghetti factories. Like Los Angeles, I'm pretty sure has like so many spaghetti factories, right? Well, Los Angeles is like kind of like a weird place because it's like you got LA and then you have all of the little like towns around LA, right? So like if you count those little towns, there's like 10 plus spaghetti factories in all the surrounding areas. Sounds good, Cass. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi to us. Yeah, there's literally like, yeah, cheesecake factories everywhere. Yeah, 20 years for a cat. I don't think I've ever known any friends who've had cats for 20 years. Yeah. Typically, when it comes to cats, from all of my friends and their experiences, it's anywhere between 8 to 13 years for a cat. Anything past, I want to say 10, you're you are definitely getting lucky when it comes to cat. And then anything past like 12, 13 years old, again, you're just getting even luckier. 20 years, I don't think I've ever met anyone who's had a cat who's lived 20 years or like anywhere even close to 20 years, like 17, 16, 18 or anything like that. Love you too, Cass. We'll chit chat very, very soon. You have to eat like a baby. Yeah, parrots, most birds can live a very, very long life. Same with turtles too, right guys? Turtles can live a number of years. Here, I'm gonna take this little walkway. My God, I am so hungry. I'm actually really, really hungry. Guys, why are we talking about food? You guys are literally talking to someone who like starves himself and eats once a day. Aw, Oscar, I'm so sorry to hear that. My baby Zeus is a Maine Coon, and he's 9 years old, and he's like 25 plus pounds. Yeah, when I come to visit you guys got to take me like to the best like restaurants in your city. That's like known to be the best. Because I am genuinely curious about all these foods that you guys are talking about in all these places. Because you know me, when it comes to food, I love trying new stuff and I love to eat. But the reason why I love to eat is because I barely eat. So when it's time to eat, it's time to eat. Beef stir fry, nice. I know, my baby Zoo. Big tortoises. Oh my goodness, yeah, 150 years. Yeah, I think I was watching a video or documentary at some point, and it said that, and yeah, this is literally all ice. Almost slipped like 2 times back there. Your city's small. What I'm in the mood for? Thing is, there's so many delicious dishes in the world. It would just have to pretty much be your decision, Kyla. You just take me somewhere where you think is the best. Because I don't know what your city has. Oh my God, a pizza, Hope? I could eat a large pizza all by myself. Like a Pizza Hut large pizza. I've done it before. Maine Coons, yeah. Maine Coons are very, very smart cats. And they're very talkative too. So if you want a cat that talks to you, you get a Maine Coon. Indeed, Ariella. Yeah, I definitely got to come visit you too. There's going to be so many of our wonderful, wonderful friends I got to visit. I'm going to be gone for such a long time. I might have to maybe invest in buying a little motorhome, you guys. What do you guys think? If I'm going to be gone for so long, I might have to go buy a tiny motorhome and then maybe bring Zeus with me. I was just thinking about that. If I'm going to be gone for like a month, probably even more than a month, I don't know. I might want to bring my baby Zoo with me. Oh, crawfish boil. We have places here that do that, but it's not the same, not even close to like a real southern boil. Oh yeah, it'd definitely be cheaper than hotels, yeah, because like once I get tired, like if I'm super tired, like I'll just pull over and sleep in my car. But like most days as I'm like going from city to city, yeah, I'll just like stop at a hotel somewhere and sleep. And like on top of that, if I want to maybe stop at some random city and just do a little bit of riding, which typically I'm not going to just go ride the motorcycle by myself. Like I'm bringing it primarily to pretty much ride with you guys, right? Maine Coons are great cats. Yeah, I'll have to look what's on the market right now. Maybe I could buy a motorhome. Like my brother has a massive like RV. Maybe some of you guys have seen it, but you need a special kind of license to operate one of those, and I don't have that license. Yeah, the small little trailer hitch, and then yeah, I would have the motorcycle on the back of that, exactly. Oh yeah, if I'm gonna be gone for a very long time, I can't leave my baby Blue for too long. Like when we go on these journeys for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, whatever, it's fine. But if I'm gonna be gone for well over a month, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be bringing my baby Blue with me. Yes, and then you guys get to see Zeus too. Me and Zeus. It'll be a package deal. He hates cars. Like he hates cars, but he'll get used to it. And especially if it's a motorhome, it'll be like larger space for him, right? Same, Husker. I have only one cat. I tried getting Zeus a little girlfriend, but they were fighting a lot. And it wasn't just fighting, like they were trying to kill each other. Oh yeah. Yeah, we have I used to do something similar to that, Kathy. It's called Turo here. And you pretty much can rent out your vehicles, you know, for people who are traveling here. I also used to do that, but not no more. Yeah, Zeus was definitely not interested. What's up, Madonna? How are you? Good to see you, by the way. Okay, I gotta cross this road, and gotta make sure that there's no cars. You know, I'm just gonna use the crosswalk. I don't feel like jaywalking. The bigger the bird, the longer the life. Oh, is that how it works? Indeed, we can all cuddle up. Blue and me. No, it's not gonna rain, no. Yeah, having multiple cats, or like 2 cats at the very least, like I love that. But Zeus is definitely weird. He just seems to like me. Sounds good, Husker. I hope you have an awesome night and sweet dreams. We will chit chat with you again very, very soon. Yeah, it's just right now I don't have the time to look after 2 cats. It wouldn't be a very smart decision. I wouldn't be able to commit to the responsibility, really. Oh, they're all outdoor cats. Yeah. No, I would not be able to have any of my cats being outdoor cats. Well, like at least right now, if I were to live on a farm or something, it would be a different story. But um, yeah, if I was like living on a farm or something, I'd like it would make sense if they're outdoor cats. But living here in the city, yeah. Oh my goodness. Four cats and dogs, don't you worry. If I come with Zeus, we would obviously leave Zeus in the motorhome for most of the day, because I wouldn't want Zeus and any of your guys' pets getting into a fight. With a bunch of barn cats. I love that idea, Brina. To get a compound and yeah, and everyone would have their own homes on the land. That is a beautiful idea. Well, you probably could, Bridget. You just wouldn't register the cat, right? So if you adopted a cat, it would have to be through a friend or, I don't know, Facebook Marketplace or whatever, and then you just don't register the cat, and then you could still have the cat be an outside cat, right? But the problem with that is if, let's say, a neighbor or someone caught your cat on their property and the cat was, I don't know, eating plants or whatever the case may be, then they could call the city, and then the city could come take your cat away, your outside cat. So that's another problem you'd run into. Hope, thank you so much for the $10, my love. I'm trying to like the thing. Corazon, when you come to Texas, I'll spoil you rotten. When we will do so many fun things together. Have a great fun. Hope, thank you so much for the $10. And I agree. I was in Texas. I was in Austin, Texas, though. No, I was in Austin, Texas. I was in Houston, Texas, not Austin. I was in Houston, Texas. But yeah, well, when I come to visit you, we will definitely have to plan some stuff out. And like we've discussed in the past, definitely make that list, Hope. Definitely check it twice. And we'll try to do just about everything on that list of yours. I'm super excited. it'll definitely be a treat for me to see a wonderful, wonderful friend such as yourself. And we can literally do literally anything and everything, as long as we're together. Oh my goodness, Kyla. It's gonna be that bad? Well, actually, yeah, it's gonna be so many animals running around. Oh, absolutely, yeah. If there's multiple people living on the compound, it would. I mean, it'll definitely be like doable, Brina. 100% doable. Good hope. Do I like seafood? Absolutely, Madonna. Seafood's nice. I like seafood. They're all moving back in with their animals. So are they in school right now then, Kyla? Yeah, that's like pretty much everywhere in Canada, more or less, Bridget. You can't declaw cats. Maybe there's like some weird little town somewhere that still has that you can declaw cats, but all the major cities don't allow you to declaw cats. Oh, Brina, I love that idea. I really do. That is amazing, Madonna. I would love to do that with you. Go and catch some salmon together. Yeah, it's pretty much that. I know, Brina. It's a very, very cruel thing to do, and I don't agree with it one bit. I see. Oh yes, lobster is good too. Yeah, lobster, crab, shrimp, prawns, all sorts of fish. Well, for most people, it's not even the furniture thing. It's uh, most families when they declaw a cat is because they have they're getting the cat for their little kid, right? And cats and toddlers don't make the best of companions, so they're afraid the cat might scratch their kid's eye or something like that. That's why they declaw. In most cases. Fish for sharks. Oh wow. Joseph wants to have a nice little workout session. I'd be down for that. I should be given the green light here soon, if I'm being honest, to go to the gym again. Yeah, my Zeus loves to scratch the carpet, right? But like whenever he does it, I just go and I stop him, right? But at the end of the day, it's a carpet. Like, I don't care about the carpet. I care for Zeus much more. So if he wants to scratch the carpet, or he doesn't really scratch the couches, but the carpets he loves to scratch. And he has a big cat tree and a scratching post and all that stuff, but he likes to scratch the carpets. But for me, like I say, it's really not that big of a deal for me. It's whatever. If he wants to scratch a carpet, he can. Yeah, when it comes to kids, you need to make sure the kids are old enough to understand. You can't really roughhouse with animals. They're not toys to get a child and a pet. When some people get a pet for their like 2 or 3 year old little kid, like, no, that's way too young. Like, way too young. Yeah, whatever pet you get for your kids, your kids need to obviously show a certain level of responsibility and obviously maturity, right? I mean, that's how I would have it if I were to have a kid. If my kid was extremely misbehaved, I probably wouldn't get them a pet. Oh, Vicks Vapor Rub. Just have my carpets all oily with Vicks. Yeah, little kids are rough on animals because they think they're toys, right? More or less. Yeah, for me, it's really not even that big of a deal for if Zeus scratches the carpets. I don't really get attached to materialistic things, especially something like a carpet. It's just a carpet. If it bothers me, I'll just go buy another carpet. I don't know. Uh, hope haven't owned a dog yet, so maybe one day in the future I'll get a dog. Cats are definitely my thing. I'm definitely a cat person. But anyways, ladies, I think we are going to end it a stream here. I just want to sit in the car for a little longer and just read your guys' awesome comments about cats and pets and stuff. Anytime I get spent with you girls, it's time well spent. But yeah, tonight's gonna be a fun night for me. Gonna go spend it with the kiddos. I'll probably send you guys some videos too. And hopefully it won't be a video of them torturing me this time. Oh, I've always wanted a guinea pig. We love you too, Bridget. Okay, but anyways, ladies, I love you all. Thank you all so much for stopping by to this stream. And always be kind to one another, and we will chit chat again very, very soon. Mwah. Love you all.